Hi, my name is Benji, and today I am going to show you guys some of my favorite plants. I'm still finishing up school, so this is just going to be like a shorter video with some clips of the plants, and I'll talk about them a little bit. So in this list I included some common plants as well as uncommon plants, and let's get started. So the first plant that I've been excited about is this avocado plant, or like avocado seed, I'm not sure what you would call it, but it is just like really cute. It took so long for this to grow. It took like 3 or 4 months for it to even put out a stem and leaves, but yeah, I like how it's super lanky, and I like that the leaves come out like a copperish orange color and then they fade to a green eventually, is what I've been told. But yeah, I like this, and you can kind of just like take the seed from any avocado and start it and you get a plant for free. Okay, so the next plant that I have on this list is the alocasia frydek. I grew these from bulbs. There's like 6 of them in here. The leaf texture is really nice. It's like soft but matte and shimmery. I'm growing it in just moss. I started them from just bulbs, so they're like my little babies. Okay, next up is my mixed pot of philodendron and pothos. There's like pothos enjoy and jade pothos and golden pothos, and then there's also cebu blue and philodendron micans. So I like the texture that it has and the different colors, and yeah, I think they all just look like really nice together. It's also in this old terracotta pot that's really aged. I think I've had this pot for like 3 years. Okay, next on my list is my asparagus fern. So this asparagus fern is in a shallow glass bowl that I used as like a terrarium. And it's just planted in sphagnum moss and lava rock and charcoal at the bottom. I like how the leaves are really feathery and soft, and it almost looks like a tree. I really want to get into bonsais eventually, but this is like a really easy, fast-growing like bonsai alternative. And next up is this philodendron hederaceum lemon lime, and this one is pretty big. This is probably one of my favorite philodendron hederaceum varieties because the like neon color of it, or the light green color of it, is not really all that common normally in houseplants, so it adds like a pop of color. And I also like how the leaves emerge sort of like an orangish color and then they go to like really light green. Okay, now I'm moving into more of my like uncommon plants or my rare plants. So this is my philodendron squamicaule. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I am not sure. The leaf shape is super cool. It has like these, I think they're called ribs, I'm not sure. It has this like patternage going on in the leaves. And my favorite part about it is its hairy stem. Like, it has these really fuzzy stems that look like they would be kind of rough, but they're actually super soft and fuzzy, kind of like fur, like animal fur. Next up is my pot of philodendron splendid. It's taken me a long time to get to this point. I started off with 2 plants and then I propagated them for like months on end, and then I stuck them all in this pot so that way they would hang like hanging pothos or hanging philodendron. So I got this idea from Kunzo. If you don't know who he is, he's like a Japanese man who has like an amazing greenhouse. And he does this with his verrucosum and melanochrysum, and I wanted to try to do something similar. And yeah, I think it's going pretty well, and eventually it'll be super full and hang really nicely. Okay, so the next plant is my philodendron Florida Beauty. This is just a variegated form of the Florida Ghost, and it's given me really pretty leaves with good variegation. The philodendron Florida Ghost is one of my favorite plants, so this variegated form is even better. It started off with just 3 leaves when I got it. I think I got it back in July. But yeah, at this plant has really pretty variegation, and I'm lucky I got it when it was cheaper because now they are quite expensive. And my next plant that I have in this list is my anthurium clarinervium, and it is in this really pretty pot. I got it from Urban Outfitters. It's just planted in sphagnum moss. This is one of my first anthuriums that I got, and it is super easy to take care of, and the leaves are really pretty. It's one of my favorite anthuriums because it's just so easy to take care of. Okay, and the last plant on my list is this philodendron verrucosum. I got this from my friend that I met through Instagram. His username is philodendron, and he makes a lot of those like parody plant songs that are popular on like Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, he was just so nice. Like, he sent this to me and I thought that was so sweet. The leaf is just so pretty, like the contrasting portions. It's just so cool. This is quickly becoming one of my favorites, and I can't wait for it to put out a new leaf eventually. Thank you, Leo. This was really sweet. Thank you for watching. I'll try to post a video next week, but I don't know if I'll be able to because that is like my final week. And then after that, I should be able to post more consistently. Thank you for being patient with me, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.